Williamson County's Traffic Safety Days has been going on for like 3 years. This is our third year running. The first 2 years we did it at a two-day event, reaching out to Williamson County high schools and a few high schools outside that area. It has caught on so good, and we've got so many supporters, we were able to expand it to 3 days. And we're got somewhere between 13 or 17 high schools involved this year. We've reached out into Franklin County, Perry County, Jackson County, as well as Williamson, and it's a wonderful thing. Kids are beginning to catch on a little bit about some of the safety topics we talk about. When they actually get to have some hands-on activities to find out that what we're trying to tell them to be safe in their vehicles actually makes a big difference, I think that little light goes off inside their head and they begin to think, oh yeah, maybe I do need to pay attention. When we begin to explain to them that it's not just about you if you get killed in a crash, there's other people involved as well. What about your mom? What about your dad? What about all your friends and family? How's that going to affect them for the rest of their life? So when they're behind the wheel, they're not only driving for themselves, they're driving for their entire family. And it's important for them to be alert, pay attention, remember all the rules of the road, the Fatal 5 that we talk about here at this conference, and also the Fatal 6 is what I would call driving while you're distracted using your cell phone. So I believe it's making a difference here in Southern Illinois.
Did you realize that more than half of all spinal cord injuries occur from car wrecks where people are not wearing their seatbelts? But you know what? As bad as that sounds, I've got even worse news. Now that we all know what trauma is, with a show of hands, how many of you in here have ever lost a friend or a loved one to some sort of traumatic injury? Shooting, stab. Raise your hands up high, and those of you not raising your hands, just look around for me. There's a lot of hands going up. Thank you.
The original concept behind this, what we wanted to do was just supplement what the driver's ed teachers are able to, what they're able to teach the 15 and 16-year-olds in the classroom. There were, and there still are several different presentations and displays that really deliver good information, and the schools just aren't able, because of their schedule and their calendar and all the other responsibilities that they have, they just aren't able to bring this stuff into the school building. These presentations, in addition to carrying good information, they'll disturb a school day. It's just hard. It's hard to get them in from the school's perspective. So what we wanted to do, we set out to assemble, the best of the presentations that we could in one place and just bring the schools to you.